Hey everybody, Alan Donath here again with STG Moto and SportBikeTrackGear.com. Today, we're actually going to be talking about the new Troy Designs GP gear. Before we get to that though, I want to tell you about something new we have going right now. We just launched our new customer rewards program. Basics on it real quick. Whatever the total amount of your order is, dollar amount wise, you're going to get 5% of that's going to come back to you in your online account to be used as store credit towards any future purchase. Does not expire like some of our competitors. Also, unlike our competitors, we don't use a tier system. Like some of them, under $100, you don't get anything back. $100 to $199, you only get 3% back, and then 5% above that. With us, one straight tier, 5% of whatever it is does come back to you. It is capped at $30 per order, and there are some brands that are excluded from it. If you head over to our website, sportbiketrackgear.com, we do have all the details there of how it all works and the brands that are included or excluded, whatever it may be. Cool stuff we have today, though. Like I said, it's the Troy Designs. They're GP gear. We actually have two versions of it. They're GP Air, which is the mega ventilated stuff, and the regular GP. Pricing on these, the GP Air, you're $138 for the pants and $46 for the jersey. And the regular GP, which is actually what I'm wearing here, the pants actually going to range from anywhere from $105 to $119 depending on the graphic, and jerseys are $40. Size range on them, jerseys, you're size small through 2X. Pant sizes are size 28 through 38 US. Jerseys are perfect on being true to size. I normally wear a size large jersey. This is a large, fits me perfect, ready to go, comfortable, really light feel, soft, feels good on the skin. The pants, they are true to size. I normally wear a 32. These are 32s. With the motocross pants, they tend to go in like two size increments, like say 32, then up to a 34. If you're normally a 32 and you're in a 32, buy the 32. If you're a 33, you're going to want to go up one size, because this gives you a little room to adjust down, but it doesn't really go up above from what the size it's listed at. So if you're a big 32 or a 33, go to the 34. If you're normally a 32 or a 34 and you're good in that size, go with your normal size. Some cool stuff on here. The GP Air gear is actually offered in 3 different graphics and 5 different colorways throughout those graphics. The regular GP stuff, that actually has a really wide range. There's 6 different graphic versions and 9 different colorways throughout those graphics. Some cool features on them now. This is a fully polyester mesh construction on these. These are the Air pants here. You can see how heavily perforated the mesh is on these. Might not be able to, you can almost see my hand through it. If it wasn't for the second liner underneath, you would be able to see right through. It does have 2-way stretch fabric in the knees, back portion of the calf, and the inner thigh range. This is also all vented through here as well. Has your normal zipper closure and ratchet buckle system, pretty standard on most stuff. Has nice removable hip pads in them. Some guys run them, some don't. I know other guys also like to run an actual armored short underneath their pant because it'll give a little more protection as far as in the hips, upper thighs usually, and sometimes on the tailbone. But these do come out. Everything's fully machine washable, machine dry. Nice, heavily perfed, breathable liner on the inside to stop any kind of chafing or anything like that from the pants actually rubbing directly in your skin. When you're wearing these, they're super light feel, really comfortable. Full length cowhide leather down the inner portion of both knees. Again, we'll add in grip on the side of the bike when you're trying to grip with the bike and give you a little more control, but more than anything, this is the most high wear spot on your pants. Really well double stitched. Good high quality leather, not going to melt through it, not going to melt the edge of the pan around it, and you're not going to be 2 rides into your gear with split open knees wanting to go buy new gear already. It's really nice stuff. It's really well built. Breathes really well. This is the Air jersey here. This one you actually probably can see my hand right through it, through the light. Breathes awesome. You almost feel like you're not even wearing a jersey, to be honest with you. Super soft material, really light. As you can see in the slight difference between the air and the non-air, The non-air still has the same zipper closure with your adjustable buckle. But you just have a little bit heavier material throughout the whole pant, really, up through the upper thighs, down through the knees. It's a little bit thicker polyester material. Now, when I say one's air and one's not, they're both ventilated. This is all breathable through the inside of the thigh, upper knee. These are still a very breathable pant. They just don't flow quite as much air as the actual air pant does. As you can see in the difference in the jersey. The jersey uses what they call a micro mesh. So it is still very vented. All the air does still pass through. Just doesn't flow quite as much as the air does. One drawback to the air, if you're riding in a lot of sand, with the ventilation holes being this big, you are going to get some debris is going to come through and get it into the jersey. But again, I think for as much air as it flows, it makes up the difference in that. I don't think it's really an issue. Again, this still breathes really well. The only thing I would say, if you don't like the heat, if you can't handle the heat very well, buy the air stuff. It's going to flow more air than anything else on the market. Extremely vented. If you're more towards the north where you start your season out and your temperature range is going to vary between 30 to 40 degrees sometimes. Like I know up here in Michigan at the start of the season, sometimes it's high 30s, low 40s, sometimes snowing for the first race. But by summertime, it's 100 plus and humid. You might be ever better off with technically the non-vented because it's not really warm and it is still going to vent, but it's not going to flow quite as much air through it as the air would, so you don't have to wear maybe as many base layers underneath of it. It just gives you a little wider temperature range that you can use the pants in. Again though, even the regular GP gear, same full polyester construction, two-way stretch mesh on the top of the knees, inner thighs, back of the calf, same full grain cowhide leather throughout the inner knee, again all double stitched, really durable. I really can't say enough about Troy Lee Designs gear. They make top quality stuff. It's built to last. Really comfortable, really light feeling on your body. I mean, I really hope to get out and do a little more riding this stuff sometime soon as our weather breaks. It's really nice stuff. Again, tons of different colorways. Troy Lee has more graphics out there than anyone I know of, and they look awesome, all of them. If there's any kind of technical features that we may not have covered in the videos, plus we don't necessarily have all the graphics up here where you can see them in the video, that stuff is all available to view and to check on our website, sportbiketrackgear.com. As always with Sport Bike Track Gear, though, any orders over $40, shipping in the lower 48 states, are going to ship for free for you. We also have really reasonable international rates, can ship all over the world. If you do get some of this stuff, doesn't meet your expectations, you don't like the graphic, you don't like the fit, whatever it might be, just don't ride in it. Just try it on, keep all your original tags and packaging. No problem to give us a call, shoot us an email, we can get your return set up, get them coming back for different size, different gear, different product altogether, whatever you might need. Again, top quality stuff from Troy Lee Designs. This is their GP and their GP Air gear. I can't say enough good stuff about it. It's excellent, top quality stuff, really comfortable. Head on over to Sport Bike Track Gear, check it out, and pick out the graphic that fits you best.